Hi, Eric Mercia here with another episode of Tech Tip Tuesday, and today we're going to talk about a little-known feature on the iPhone that I think is great. I use it all the time. Matter of fact, I have it scheduled to go off every day, and it's just one of those little items that you can enable, kind of set and forget, and I just find it's extremely helpful. So if you go into the settings menu, which I've already done at this point, and you go down to the Do Not Disturb function, this is something that doesn't get a whole lot of, press coverage or it's not recognized as a very, very important feature on the iPhone. However, I find it to be extremely useful. I get emails all day long, all throughout the day, and I find it very useful to enable this on a schedule from 10 p.m. to 7 a.m., and during those times, my phone won't be going off like crazy unless it's something critical from a particular list, which I have configured here as well, so that way I don't miss anything that is critical. I also have it set where if someone calls, as can be seen here with repeated calls within 3 minutes, it will allow that call to come through and wake me up in the middle of the night if I'm asleep. I also have it set so when I'm driving that it is configured for Bluetooth, so it recognizes the Bluetooth on my vehicle, and it will auto-reply to people who text me while I'm driving, so acknowledging their message, but at the same time letting them know that I'm tied up at the moment driving, and I'll get back to them as soon as I can. I've really gotten a lot of positive feedback from people who I interact with, letting me know, hey, I appreciate the quick response, or the ability to get a hold of me in the evening and break through those that do not disturb function because of the rules that I have in place. So it's a really neat function. I would highly recommend getting in there and tinkering around a little bit with it and seeing what you can make use of in there and apply it to your everyday life. That's all I got for you this week. Look forward to talking to you again next week.